The Siege of Damascus, which took place in 1148, is perhaps the most defining event of the Second Crusade. The failure of the siege spelled the end of the Crusade and marked a significant turning point in the Christian-Muslim conflict over the Holy Land. The choice to target Damascus was, from the outset, controversial. In the years preceding the Second Crusade, Damascus had been an uneasy but valuable ally of the Christian Kingdom of Jerusalem. The rulers of Damascus had frequently opted for an alliance with the Christian forces to ward off the threat posed by the growing power of Zengi, the Muslim leader who had captured Edessa. Therefore, the decision to attack Damascus represented a significant departure from previous strategic decisions, and was widely criticized even among the Crusaders themselves. The forces of the Second Crusade, led by King Louis VII of France and Emperor Conrad III of Germany, reached Jerusalem in 1148. The choice of the next move was heavily debated in a council held at Palmyra near Acre. Despite the original goal of the crusade being to recapture Edessa, it was decided to lay siege to Damascus, primarily due to its strategic location and the perceived ease of conquering it compared to other targets. The siege began in July 1148, with the Crusader forces approaching from the west of the city, beginning their assault in the well-irrigated orchards and fields that lay outside Damascus's walls. This region was defended by the local Damascene army, led by Mu'in ad-Din Unur, the vizier and de facto ruler of Damascus. However, only a few days into the siege, the Crusaders abruptly moved their camp to the plain on the eastern side of the city. The reasons for this move are debated, but it may have been due to an inadequate supply of water, infighting among the Crusader leaders, or perhaps a tactical move anticipating an incoming relief force. This shift in location proved to be a grave error. The new position was less defensible and lacked the cover provided by the orchards to the west of the city. The defenders of Damascus capitalized on this mistake and launched vigorous counterattacks. In the meantime, a relief force from the other Muslim states, led by Nur ad-Din, Zengi's son and successor, was on its way to aid Damascus. However, before they arrived, the situation had changed dramatically. After just 4 days of the siege, the Crusaders decided to retreat. The rapid change of fortunes was shocking to all involved. The retreat turned into a near rout, and the Crusaders returned to Jerusalem by the end of July 1148, their grand plans in tatters. The failed siege of Damascus was a disaster for the Crusaders. Not only had they failed to capture the city, but they had also turned a potential ally into a determined enemy. The end of the siege effectively marked the end of the Second Crusade, which was now widely seen as a disastrous failure. The loss also demonstrated the growing unity and strength of the Muslim states, which would have far-reaching consequences for the future of the Crusades and the balance of power in the Holy Land.